Oh, fuck it. Hello, everyone. My name is Harry Parry, and welcome back to Subnautica 2. I'm going back to my old intro. Fuck it. Why not? I got nothing better to say. Okay, so it has been a week. Would you believe it? A week since I played this. I've just been busy. For you guys, it doesn't seem like a week because I've been delaying publishing the episodes. I want to get a few episodes recorded and edited so that I can keep up with it better. So to you guys, this is just one after the other. But for me, it's been a few days and then a week and then But I'm ready to get to it. And I want to get straight into it today. So I've gone around and I've gathered some materials. Some various ones that I think I'll need to start off with a base. So what I'm going to do is I do want to build a proper base. But just for the time being, I think everyone does this just to begin with. Is just going to start off with, I don't know how, okay, so enter deconstruction mode Q, enter move mode and open menu, okay. We're going to start with just making a simple base, just so I can put a fully fledged inventory thing, fully fledged fabricator in there, so that I can then get a wave and get all the stuff I needed to get in the last episode. I tried to get it, but you need proper stuff for it, so. Let's just start with a room, and I need materials, so I went to go and get the materials. I didn't fucking load them into my inventory. That doesn't help, does it? Okay, we need a lot. That was silver. A lot of titanium. This is where titanium comes in. So I've been saving up the titanium because there isn't much use for it to begin with. Not as much as it will do now. I did also get a bunch of water slugs as well. So we're just going to load up on titanium. Is there anything else that... quartz for glass, I guess. Windows. I made some glass panels, I think, but we're just going to load up on titanium for now. Can it be any... Oh, it can be any height. That's nice. Let's get a good... Yeah, there's no point doing it really low because you're just going to make it difficult to get in and out of. Oh, you have to hold it. Okay. Here's me thinking it's going to do it automatically. Nope. Right, then I need a door. Or hatch. Come on. Oh, I need some quartz for that as well. Duh. I like how it still places it. And you can come back. I think they did that in the old game as well. There we go.
Welcome aboard.
Hey! First base! It's going to be shit, because this is just a baseline. Oxygen... Oh, it's still not got oxygen. Okay. Yet. Okay, does that... I think I read somewhere that it needs power. Okay. Exterior... Ah, solar panel. I can do that.
Power connected.
There we go.
All systems online.
Okay, so what... okay, so the blue is what it's drawing. No, the red is what it's drawing. The blue is what it's capable of. Okay, by the looks of it. So now is this producing what's soon? Yes. Brilliant. Okay, what else can I do? Portable locker, that's nice. Beacon, that's useful. Only needs a titanium as well. Spotlight, wall lights, those are going to be very useful. Lockers, I'll be doing a lot of them. I love to organize things. I hate things not being organized. So you will see a lot of organization, don't you worry. Fabricator is what I need. I need some copper. Okay. Once I get a fabricator, I can get a wave thing and I can move around a bit better. And we can find a nice spot for the proper base.
Welcome aboard.
I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know if I like the welcome aboard every single time I come in. I wonder if there's a way to disable that. Brilliant. Here we go. Yes. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, what do I need? Oh, do you know what? I should have loaded up on batteries, man. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just going to get some of the brains. Hello. Supply crate. It's a cool area, this is. Nothing much to explore, though. Okay, how the hell do I get out of it? I was sucked in here, and I was like, I didn't know how to get... Okay, well, I was hoping to get back with all the shit. I've done a lot. Oh, there's just a battery there. That's useful. It's exactly what I need. Drop that metal salvage, pick up the battery. Hell yeah. That's what I was on the hunt for, but not really. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. There was just fragments here. Oh, that's piss take.
620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now.
Ooh,
Anita
flashlight.
claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. They're worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are leaving because of Maysfield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything.
Hello?
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn!
Sorry. Okay, I've accidentally discovered a habitat. I was just coming down here to get brains, and I've pretty much done that. That's cool. There seems to be all kind of leaning into these angel comb things, like something to do with them. I know that there has the goo things on top that, you know, because that's what one of them had. I'm assuming that's all of them have that, and that's where we find our upgrades, so to speak. This is a cool habitat, though. Okay, so I found a flashlight fragment. I don't know. Still unlocked. I'm so proud of myself. I've got a bio-bed already.
Zip is dead. Not just reprinted. Dead. We all saw how she suffered. The metal poisoning. Her hands trembled. Her gums turned.
Sorry, I'm just gonna... The music. Very loud. And I'm just gonna turn it down a bit.
She was always cold. We thought her visits to the hot caves were therapeutic. Sophie let her get away with it. Everyone loves Zip. But one day she did not return. 2 days, 3. We could hear her black box crying her death down at the bottom of the cave. Why wouldn't Noah reprint her? On the 4th day, Sleep Bay 3 printed a new copy of Zipporah Morgue. She was not our Zip. She remembered nothing since the day she boarded the Cicada. Chap says Noah reset her to her last known good state. I am aghast. We are contracted to work off a debt to Altera. But any debt society needs the promise of a jubilee, the trumpet blast of freedom when all is forgiven. Old kings in Babylon declared jubilee when they took the throne lest the people rebel. But now our king can reset the calendar on the day before the jubilee. Naima is right. We are slaves. I must know what is down in that hot cave. I believe Noah fears it and killed Zip to hide it. I believe the jubilee is out there somewhere in this ocean. A better way to survive.
Okay, this is interesting. So I'm finding all these in a bit out of order, so it's a bit hard to kind of keep track of the actual story of it. I'm trying to get my head around it. So from what we've got there's these. We've been printed to find these people and find out what's happened to them. I think we're slowly finding the stories of each person. And by the sounds of it, they are the big tree thing in the middle is sort of the source of everything bad, and they're telling us not to go near it. They're also talking about how obviously the company's bad, which is always kind of the case. And once they start discovering things in the planet, they're kind of killing them, wiping their memories, and then reprinting them in a better state, as she says. as in so they don't remember what's happened, which is interesting. So, yeah, I'll have to try and keep up with the story a bit better, but it's kind of hard to keep track of it all in such a wrong order. But anyway, I think I saw, yeah, use biobed.
Upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Oh, I'll fucking take that. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing that I could do. Sweet. Great. Okay, that's all I needed from that, I think. There's nothing else there. There's got to be an exit point, because it won't let you exit the normal way. Because it just pushes you back down. Here we go. Whoa, that's cool. It's like on fire, and there's 2 of them.
Welcome
Okay.
aboard.
I did quickly build a inventory.
Fresh water intake.
Oh, okay. I did build this just so I had something to put the... I mean, I could just drop them on the floor, which is what I've been doing in the pod. Okay, so I've got 1 battery, which is great. I'm just going to quickly grab a slug or something. Okay, we're back up to full. I think it was the brains that I needed, right? Whoa. That's cool with the green. Okay, so you can combine them to make a bit of a more nutritious meal, which is cool. Okay, I've got grease, I've got silver, I need a wiring kit. Wiring kit, silver and copper wire. I have got all of that up in the pod somewhere. I do like that I can pin things. I was just thinking I need to... I don't know how many I can pin. Quite a lot, actually. That's good. I can pin quite a lot. It would also be nice to have an air bladder as well, now that I think about it. Because that is like an emergency situation, which would actually be helpful. Okay, so I need copper wire for a start. I need grease. I had copper wire. I salvaged it from somewhere. I know I did. If not, I can make it. Oh, there it is. So I've got the wiring kit. And that's it. Yeah, because I'll pick up some silver.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, so I need to make the wiring kit first. So I can unpin that. And then now I can create the wave maker. Right, I'm assuming there's a limit.
Is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker
Whoa.
EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
That's cool. The last one was like one that you held onto like this. They're actually individually on your arms this time, whereas not one you had to put away and then bring it out like that. So these are just permanently on your arms. Cool. So how much quicker does that? Ah, that is better. Oh, and it's got a flashlight as well. Fantastic. That's going to make it a little bit easier now to get around. Okay. I'm happy now to let's choose. Let's go and find a nice spot. So let's pick up all the titanium that I have. Drop everything else. I'll come back for everything else. I just want titanium. And quartz would be nice actually as well, so I can build a hatch. Okay, you do actually have to bring, like before, you do have to scroll onto it to use them. Okay, I am 100%. I've got my gliders, and I've got some glass, some water, some food, and enough to build a base. So, where's a cool place to build a base? We kind of want it a good distance away, but not too far that it's going to make it really hard to bring all the stuff over. There's not a lot, to be fair. We might also end up exploring a few areas just out of curiosity, even though my inventory's full, to be honest. Probably should actually just focus on finding a nice spot. Oh, it's...
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Recommend adaptation.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's fine. Where's the adaptation, though? Okay, so we can't quite explore too far just yet. I kind of like this. With, like, the bridge. That could be quite fun. Like, hovering over this bit. I am getting a bit close to that tree, though, which is not recommended by previous comments. Yeah, screw it. Should we try it here? Okay. I like this. This is kind of nice open space. It's got lots to work with. Okay.
Warning. Power offline.
Yes, I think I remember this. It doesn't... Even though they're separate bases, it connects all the power together. So it's right now it's using the one solar panel.
30 seconds.
So you could have if you wanted to, you could have like a solar farm and it will just power everything. I think that was in the last game as well, if I remember correctly. Did I see I could deconstruct as well? Q. Can I, like, deconstruct the environment, or is it just... No, it's just bases, which is fine. I was just curious. Okay, let's expand. How much? Oh, okay. Oh, wow, I can go really far. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Okay, sorry. Okay, so sorry. I'll go up, I swear. How far can I wonder, okay. What would be quite fun is maybe doing like a square, like doing quite a unique base or something. Where it's like, I think I did this once on another survival game where I did like a box and I really liked it. It was fun. Just made something, like have a cross section in the middle or something, because otherwise you're having to go all the way around to get around, but. Okay, I don't know how big to make it to begin with. Ah, I'm out of titanium already. Oh, hello, titanium. That definitely came at the right time. Ah, thought I had the right thingy already. Quick! Oh, that's definitely useful. Is that, can I do numbers? Yeah. I'm gonna put this on number 1. And that on number 2. That on number... No, that on number 2. That number 5. Okay. So I can quickly just go to number 1 to get up and down really quickly. Gonna have to do the poor way. Fucking picking up individual ones.
One eternity later.
Ah, this is what you want. Something after me. Oh, yeah, they're there, look. I am in partial danger in this area, but you know what? I like it, so I'm willing to risk it. Warak 2! I have no idea what that does, but... I need to get in the habit of using keys rather than scrolling that, because it's a pain in the arse to do that. Ooh, titanium ingot. Interesting. Camp 1. Oh, I'm right next to Camp 1. That was unintentional. God, yeah, I'd totally be dead right now if I didn't have these things. I'm glad I built them ready. Okay. That's a start. I obviously want to go all the way around. I don't think I've got enough to do anything like that, though. Can I, like, build it out and then, like, virtually build it out? No, it has to have a... Okay, which is fine. Okay. It was worth a try, because you could, like, visually build it out, and then as you go, you just build it up. Should we use this for our advantage? I know there's going to be stuff down here, which is why it's pushing you down. Which is almost like I was kind of half ignoring it. Scan tadpole fragment. What the hell is it?
The tadpole sea space
Oh.
mobility pod plugs into a range of customizable
Oh, lead.
mods,
Cool.
from the Starfrock worksuit to the Scout Ray seafoil. While the tadpole is a valuable end
Power
supply,
transmitter.
remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your 30 seconds discipline.
Yeah, okay, great. I think that's this game's equivalent of the first game's sort of like pod thing where you can drive around without obviously worrying about air. Like you can obviously have air. Isn't this supposed to be a... No? Anything scanny. Anything scanny. Power cell terminal. Okay. Anything good? Yeah. Food. I'll take food. Hydroelectric turbine. Didn't I already? Yes, I have one of them. Yeah. Don't know what I can do with that yet, but good to have it. Everything's green. It's cool. Yeah, cheating. I love cheating. Right, so there's lead down here. I need to remember that. I could put a beacon. That might be sensible, actually. I know it's for a habitat, but surely you can just put it down anywhere? No, you have to have it on a habitat? That kind of sucks. I thought I could kind of be cheating with this. It'd just be good to know where the lead is. You know what I mean? Like, keep track of the lead. Have I got... Oh, you can pick up individual leads. That... That's useful. I will grab that while I'm here. I think, yeah. Oh, fuck! Oh, you shithead! Fucking scared the shit out of me. Fucking hell. What a dick. That just came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it. I'm gonna eat and drink. Oh no, I just dropped it. You might as well consume.
30 seconds.
Oh, there's lead everywhere down it. Okay, I just need to... Well, it's good. It's right by my base. That's great. Not a friendly area I've picked. I definitely could have picked better, but I like the environment. It's nice. Like, as in, like... I just like the location. Really? I burned through all the titanium already? My god. Okay, let's find one more titanium and then let's build a hatch into it and we can start loading up some, like, nice lockers and get some organization going along with it. Oh, hello.
Kara. There were rumors Altera and the TSF let it spread so they could take over the steppes. I don't know about that. But it hit us so fast. Did it really ride on the outside of our ships? Or do the spores just fly through space? We called it Karal, the curse. Not all of us spoke Mongolian, but we knew that word. It started with the carpets, Twaruga. Then monsters would grow. If you didn't have nanos, they would grow in you too. We had to leave everything. Now this, the virus that fills this ocean and fills our blood. We thought it was Kara at first, but it's not a bacterium. How can a virus cross between alien species? Nahima tries to explain it to me. I cannot understand how such a gifted young woman carries such anger. Or why she seeks me out.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't listen to half of that. I was too busy getting attacked, so hopefully you guys paid attention. Okay, this looks shit for now. I will put crisscrosses in though, like, because otherwise you're having to do like all the way around every time you want to get shit, and that's just annoying as hell. So, what was I wanting? I want more titanium, yeah, so I can build lockers. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pause this, come back, and I'm gonna build it's just gonna be a square, that's it. So I'll be right back once I've done that. Because this bit's not entertaining.
Shipwreck detected.
Oh, hello. Did not mean to do that. Just kind of exploring the area. I'll come back to that another time. Oh, that's the shipwreck. Yeah, we are not ready for that yet. We are not ready. I'm just trying to get some titanium, man. Okay, I was just exploring this area, and I noticed this thing, whatever this is, sonic resonator. I think that's a gun, as in like to repel those fucking things. So I'll take it. Oh, shit, I forgot. I've lost track of my base. I have to put a tag on it. I wasn't gonna forget. Oh, and I'm dead. Fuck. Yes, okay, it was near this giant shipwreck that I'm terrified to go into right now. There it is, I can see it, it's in the distance. Let's put a tracker on it, that would be great. Main base. So basic, but you get the point. I can see where I am now. I know there's going to be some dumb way that I could draw it out for days, like in Planet Crafter.
30 seconds.
Or no, not Planet Crafter. What's it called? Satisfactory, where you could literally draw it out and then just build it. Like, it took someone coming on and showing me how to do it. I would never figured it out. I was told how to do it. I always like to make things very difficult for myself. Okay, let's just get a fabricator right at the front. And what am I missing? Copper. Of course I'm missing copper. Why wouldn't I be missing copper?
The next day.
Okay, and we're back. I have been gone for a day. So what I did was I just paused the whole recording. I've come back and I've completed what I wanted to complete off camera to a degree. Just to kind of get the ball rolling a little bit, because otherwise we would have been playing catch up on ourselves. So, I've not done much, so don't worry. It's not like you've missed out on loads and loads. All I've done, which you did kind of see on the last bit of the recording, is I've just completed the square, right? So that's all I've done. I've completed the square and I've completed the crisscross. That's it, right? In terms of the structure of the building. And then inside, I've just gone in and created some lockers and just loaded up, not loaded, like this, like I've just put in sort of no materials that I've got, and anything I did have, I've just put into them. I've stocked up on titanium. No, not titanium. I used all titanium. Did I stock on copper? Copper I stocked up on. A bit of quartz, silver, pulp, all the kind of things I had lined about. I've called this the septic eye. It's a nod, but it looks like a septic eye, so that's why I've done that. It's actually the medical gel sac, which is the top bit of the brain thing, but it looks like a septic eye. So any other things, pent, glass, acid, and no rubber. Over here, we've just got dead tech. For whatever reason, when you run out of a battery, you still keep the battery. Not entirely sure why. Oh, wait, hold on. No, they're still dead. I thought for a second they'd recharged when you come into the base, but no, they're still dead. These are all dead tech. So I'm holding on to them in case maybe you can recycle them for something. I'm not entirely sure, but... or recharge them, maybe. Just this bit is more kind of... not day-to-day, but you know what I mean? Like time-to-time thing. Food, water, batteries. I've just stocked up on some batteries just because machines need batteries. A few first aids. They don't take much to create first aids. These are just enhanced ones, so you get 100% health. You just need one. And I'm going to be carrying around... I'm going to be sensible and carry around one of everything. So I'll put a battery in this, carry a full charged battery, food, first aid, and water. And then I'm just going to drop off this quartz. I don't know why I've got the quartz in my inventory right now. So I will have... Unfortunately, 4 slots will be taken up by these basic survival stuff, okay? As you can see at the bottom, there is now an extra spot. And when I was exploring, trying to find titanium, basically. I was just trying to find titanium and anything else like copper and stuff that I actually needed to build the base. and I found this. So I did record it, so I'll play it for you now.
Welcome to my special clinic. The metal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
Okay, so that's what I found. I did try to record it. I was listening to a podcast over the top of it while I was playing, so I don't know if that's on top of it or not. But and then this is just from these two are just from it, but I have been using it as just overs. So I didn't see the point in making 2 lockers for everything just yet. So I just dumped. If I had too much and it didn't quite fit into the specific locker made for it, I've just dumped it in here for now. Yeah, it's not literally, that's all I've done. So got an extra, that gave me an extra slot at the bottom. I've also created a air bladder, which has become very useful, and I'm really surprised I didn't start using it earlier, because I'll show you. You can either inhale it if you click F, which gives you, which I think it tops you up. If you go back into an environment, it refills it, so it's not like a one-time use. You only need to recreate one if you lose it. And then if you're in an emergency, you can also ascend and it will pull you right up like that. It's fucking incredible. Like, I've used it a handful of times, and again, it will reload it. So it's infinite use.
Welcome aboard.
As far as I know. And it's just great. So I don't have to use the power. Like, I can kind of conserve my battery on the wave. What are they called? On the wave makers, that's it. I can conserve my battery on the wave makers, so I'm not having to go up, and it will just last a little bit longer. Even though I've got a full charged battery, it just helps. So yeah, it's great. And if I'm stuck, if I'm stuck, in an area and I just need a little bit more air, then that's great. I've got it's a lifeline. It's an important lifeline to have. And I've got all the basics there. Right, so I will be swapping out one of these basics though, because I did also find, I can't remember if I recorded it or not. I can't remember. If I did, here it is. If I didn't, I'm gonna build it now. I just found the sonic resonator schematic. I got the second one. I think you only needed 2, and I found the second one. So I've got everything I need for it. What I did discover is the good thing is you don't actually need, if you're in your base, you don't actually need to have the stuff in your inventory to build. It will take it from your lockers and stuff, which is fab. So it knows I've got all the stuff in my lockers, and I can just build the sonic resonator.
The resonator's blueprints include several components not based on Altera designs, or any known human engineering. Despite these irregularities, the resonator will selectively fracture mineral deposits and a narrow range of alien biomolecules.
Epic. So I've got a gun, basically. It's a very specific type of gun. I can't remember. I feel like I've had this gun before. I can use it on enemies, I think. But what it is mainly for, it will have a battery as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the flare away. I might not even carry the flare because I feel like it's I don't know. I don't really find it useful. I'll hold on to it for now, just in case. But I feel like the bladder would be good to have. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, it might be worth carrying 2 batteries, to be honest, but let's see how I get on with just the 1 for now. If I need to start carrying 2, I will. Okay, let's test this out. Okay, so the main thing is for the big deposits. Like, there's like deposits at the bottom here. Let's give this a try. We'll go down and use the... I don't know why I'm doing that to myself. It's for these things, and I know it's for these things because when you come over to them now, it said requires sonic resonator, which before I built it, it started saying that as well. Once I scanned it, it started saying that, and I was like, ah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? That is cool. And you get 5 of them. Okay, so you charge it and you shoot it. My god, okay. Okay, so this is where this...
Supervisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
See how quick and easy that is, just to use the air, but like, oh god, I can't believe I was wasting my time before. Right, that has kept popping up. I've been playing this game kind of in my own, by myself for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, building that last bit, collecting all the materials. I played for about 2 hours, right? Which is why I didn't record it, because who wants to sit there, you know? I'm like half tempted to do that on like a live stream, so if people wanted to come and watch it, they could, but it's like, I'm not gonna edit it because it's boring. I don't know. You'd have to let me know if you guys would be interested in stuff like that, but yeah, it keep the whole time it was like, please go back to your pod, please go back to your pod, please go back to your pod, and I was like, no, because I need to do that on camera. Ugh. Okay, can you shut up now? Can you just tell me what you want?
T. Ruby NR, lead pilot. Partial voice data retrieved.
Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the cicada? Before you were scanned into storage, Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly, and then apologizing to the passengers. I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work intoxicating, and that's what life is all about. Loving what you do. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Okay, what's interesting is this Noah keeps doing this. Do you remember? Do you remember that? Do you remember this? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Noah's remembering things that I'm not. And in another voice note, it was talking about how one person was reprinted but had the memories wiped. I wonder if that's what's happened to us. We are told to investigate, but we were part of this crew. And because apparently Noah printed this other person like 3 or 4 days after they've gone lost, but with completely wiped memory. And it was talking about how obviously if like something about kings, if you overrule a king and the king can just wipe like bring it back to the point where you were under their rule again, they would. Because obviously, why would you, if you were about to overthrow a king and the king had the ability to put you back in a state where you were loyal to them again, they would do that. So this is what Noah's you can do. You die, it reprints you, but it doesn't have to reprint all of you. It can just reprint the bits that it wants you to remember. So I think it's hinting towards that's what's happened to us. We've reprinted later on, after everyone's done, we've been put in storage, printed on later on, and had our memories wiped. So obviously we're starting completely fresh, trying to discover everything that's happened. That's my theory. Anyway.
Contact. K. Wander Wangmo. A young, able spacer. Partial voice data retrieved.
The mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid.
Do you remember when she stole that fried dough from her brother and offered it to you? Right in front of him. An egregious act of sisterhood. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Be cautious. Seawater viral load increases sharply out west of the life pod.
So this is it. Again, do you remember? No, I don't remember. You know, so I think Noah's trying to tell us something, but not very well. This game did bug out, by the way. which is to be expected, but like this X here was all the way up here for some reason, and I couldn't get rid of it. And then whenever it had a dialogue at the very end, every time you went into the main base, when it's like welcome back, instead of saying welcome back, it kept coming up with the last bit of the dialogue. And that seems to resolve itself after I've clicked out of the game and come back in it, but just something to note. Okay. This just had a quartz in it, I think. No, titanium. But titanium's useful, so I'll take that. Okay. What I did want to do, carry on now, is now that the base is kind of good to go-ish, I did want to... Okay, there's two options. I can either explore a little bit, because as I was gathering all these materials, I did wander into some bits that I was like, kind of wish that was on camera. Nothing like, I haven't gone and done anything, but I was like going into areas, and it was like, it kept coming up with something in like, this area is dangerous, or something's moving in this area, and I'm like, fuck.
30 seconds.
Which is why I don't like, it's why I prefer not to go off and do things on my own sometimes when that happens, but sometimes it's just, like I say, I was playing this for 2 hours just to build this base and stuff, and that's just not something that's entertaining to watch on an episode, but it could be an idea to do something different. I don't know. I haven't even posted the first episode yet. Yeah, it's doing it again. Return to your life pod at the earliest convenience. Did you see that? It's happening again, and this is obviously bugging out here as well. But this is to be expected. That's not what it's telling me. That was the last dialogue that the AI came with. Return at the earliest convenience. Anyway, yeah, I do want to put windows in here because it's very dark. I also could put lights as well. Where's the titanium? And then, I think I filled up on the lead. No, I didn't. Okay, it needs lights. Copper and titanium. Okay, can I do that? Okay, again, it can do it from the lockers, which is great. So I can build, as long as it's in the lockers, I can build stuff inside. How do I get this? I think that's pretty central. Okay. Just need some every now and again. I'm not too worried about these things not being... How many titanium does it use? My God. Wow, that went quick. Okay.
Aboard.
See, return to your life pod at your earliest convenience. Yeah. God damn. Okay. All right, let's just put one every... Well, I need more titanium. Okay, hold on. Now that I've got the sonic thing, it should be easier because I can break up all those ones I saw before. Like this. So this should be a little bit easier now. I'll just quickly collect some titanium. I'll be right back. Before I do it, actually, I want to test it on this fucker. Oh, you're defensive, you are. Yeah! Get it! Fuck off! Okay, it's not like killing them or anything, but it is a defensive thing. Great. That'll just help a little bit.
30 seconds.
I do also want to put hatches all around the base, so I'm not having to just go to one entrance. I want to be able to go to every angle from every part, like, of the map. Whoa, what the fuck? Fix parasite. Okay, is that an angel thing? Okay, I was just coming over here to get more titanium. Fix parasite. Okay, hold on. Oh god, okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, no, okay, what the You can fuck right off. Did that do it? Yeah! wrong Wrong virus. Fuck off. Oh god, fuck off. Take me up. Is that a... What the... Is that right? Am I doing that right?
Destroy these cankers wherever you find them.
Oh god, fuck off. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Am I doing this right? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know if I'm doing this right. What? Treat...
The juvenile angel cone is clear of viral infection. The flow of nutrients into the rock bore below has stopped. Seek fresh water intake. The infected rock bore structure. 30 seconds. Angel cone with useful adaptations.
Okay. Thank God I had that thing with me. I think... Whoa, no. Okay, fuck off. Bloom node.
This juvenile angel cone is a source of viral bloom. The virus forces it to pump nutrients into the rock bore below, which feeds a central viral factory nearby. Destroy the surrounding cankers to help clear the virus.
Okay, I did that. I did it. Do I get anything from it? Do I get an upgrade?
Seek caloric intake.
Yeah, alright, you're hungry and you're thirsty, I get it.
30 seconds.
It's alright, I got my I just want to see if there's anything else. I don't think there is. See how much easier that is? I mean, someone was down here. There's a light thingy. What does that say? Contact, habitat, ecologic research site, no entry. Okay. We'll come back to this, I think. I was not ready for that, but whereabouts is it? I don't know. I can't really relocate this. Well, I have got, because I have to put a base down. So why don't we just put a base, like, somewhere around here. Okay, and then I can put a, beacon on top. Okay, which then I can label weird angel comb thing. Oh, I can't go that. I'll just put a comb thing. A dash comb thing. There we go.
Oxygen.
Yeah, alright, hold on. We're going up! Okay, let's go back either what's closest. Main base. Life pod. I ain't got anything at the life pod now that I think about it. I moved it all over. I should probably keep some stuff in there actually now that I think about it. Just some basic, just in case I'm closer to that than I am at my main base. I have this. Yeah, just checking. I need health and I've got food. I could eat food actually. No, I can't because I'm gonna drop it. I accidentally have my water, so I'm fucked there.
Dehydration.
Yeah, all right. I get it. I should have taken an extra water with me. It's a good job I had that health pack at least because I'd be dying right now. There we go. Okay, let's just top up on food.
Oxygen.
Water. Sweet. What? What the fuck? I forgot my thingy doesn't have power right now, so it doesn't have air. I forgot that's a thing. God damn. That's half annoying, actually, that you need that. Okay, I guess let's put some more solar panels on. till it restores itself. Or not. I did get a lot. Yeah, I need to convert them, actually. I got a lot of scrap that needs to be converted. Which I can't do because I don't have enough power. Fucking brilliant.
30 seconds.
There we go. Okay, I've got some more, but I'm just gonna print a few more. Just to make sure I've got enough to keep me going for a bit. Till I run out.
30 seconds.
There we go. That'll do for now. I've got a lot more titanium, just I need to deconstruct it. In scraps. Having too much titanium, that's a first. Okay, what else do I need? I need to carry... I'm going to put away the flare. I don't need the flare. Battery, first aid kit, food, and water. Okay. And just finish off this. Basically, what I've done is I've just put one every middle slash... I need to put a couple more across the middle here. Should we just put one sort of like on every edge? It's not going to be even. I'm very sorry for people that want it. I guess I could try and make it a little bit more even than that. I'm normally a stickler for making sure it's centralized, but to do that with this would be painful. Okay, it's painful to not do that. Oh, I hate me. The thing is, I don't think I entirely built this place central anyway. It doesn't feel like I did. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. That's somewhat central. I can live with that. Okay, and then there's just some light going around every bit. You can see. And when I get windows, you'll be able to see a hell of a lot more. And quickly, while I'm on it, let's just put a hatch. Can I do that? Will it let me do that? No, I have to carry quartz. So if I'm building externally, I need the stuff in my inventory. Or not, I just ran out of quartz. No, it was silver in there. Nuts. Okay, I guess I need more quartz then. Back in a mo. Okay, this is the wreck, which I do want to explore, but I think it's a wee bit too early to do it right now. I know it's right by my base, so it's not really urgent. And I gotta remember, this is half of another episode, not an episode of its own. I need to remember that because I keep forgetting it and I need to remember there's titanium under here on the base. I think I just need to complete this episode with the place being built. I've had a bit of an adventure. Okay, I've got some quartz.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, is that just enough? I just would like to build a hatch, one hatch on each end.
Welcome aboard.
Can I do that from inside? Because that way it might be quicker. Yeah. Okay, got one there, and then... It's almost like I left this gap on purpose. Perfect. Right, so I can enter at any point. I don't need to keep coming to one entrance only. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to need a hell of a lot of quartz to make the glass go around, so... Okay, I think this is a good stopping point for this episode. So we've had a little bit of an exploration. I've completed the base to a degree. I've got a good empty shell to work with. The next episode, I want to do a lot of exploring. We need to level up. We need to find stuff. We need to get better equipment. Find schematics, everything. We need to, and we can only do that by exploring. I just needed a main base that I could start putting stuff in and having a place to go and all this lot. So yeah, did a great job. Great job this episode. More to come. Subscribe to keep that going, to keep watching. Blah 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 blah. Same as usual. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and we'll see you hopefully in the next episode. Thank you all again. See you there.